Hello, my name is Estella Smith. I am a soil scientist on the Tonto National Forest. My presentation is about the soils on the Tonto National Forest. So, you might ask yourselves, what is soil and why is it important? Soils is a dynamic, natural body composed of minerals and organic solids, gases, liquids, and living organisms, which can be served as a medium for plant growth. There are 5 factors that create different types of soils: climate, organisms, relief, parent material, and time. In this region, there is a very important team called Terrestrial Ecological Unit Inventory, or also known as TUI. The soil scientists on the TUI crew have the job of mapping ecosystems across national forest lands and grasslands. TUI is an integrated approach on mapping ecosystems. The soil scientists not only map soils, but vegetation, geology, and geomorphology along a climatic gradient. The key properties that a soil scientist uses to describe soils are texture, structure, and color. Soil texture can be categorized by sand, silt, and clay. The sand particles are the largest, and the clay particles are the smallest. Soil structure can be categorized by granular, blocks, columns, or plates. Soil color can tell us about the soil's mineral content. Soils high in iron are deep orange-brown to yellowish-brown. Soils with lots of organic matter are dark brown or black. There are 12 soil orders in the U.S. Each order is based on 1 or 2 dominant physical, chemical, or biological properties that differentiate it clearly from another order. Out of the 12 soil orders, there are 5 soil orders found on the Tonto National Forest. They are alphasols, iridosols, entasols, inceptisols, and mollisols. Entasols are the youngest soil order, so they are newly formed soils with little to no soil development. These soils occur in areas with recent sediment deposits, such as floodplains. Inceptisols are soils that are slightly developed, still young in nature, lacking significant clay accumulation within the subsoil. Alphasols are inherently fertile and show development within the soil and are typically found under forested vegetation. Mollisols have dark-colored surface horizons due to the organic matter. They're highly fertile and typically found on grasslands. Iridosols, like dry environments, often contain accumulations of salt, gypsum, or carbonates, and they are found in the desert. In addition to the soils on the Tonto National Forest, we also have miscellaneous areas across the forest, such as river wash and rock outcrop. The next couple of slides are going to show you different types of soils across different types of ecosystems. The Sonoran Desert here is typically made up of iridosols. However, there are also entasols and inceptisols found in the Sonoran Desert. Semi-desert grasslands can have alphasols, entasols, inceptisols, and mollisols. This profile picture here is an alphasol found up by the Agriferias. Interior chaparral can have alphasols, entasols, inceptisols, and mollisols. This profile here is an alphasol. Juniper grassland areas can have alphasols, entasols, inceptisols, and mollisol. This site here is a mollisol. Pinyon juniper evergreen shrub. You can have alphasol, entasol, inceptisols, and mollisols. Rhododendron incidental woodlands. You can find alpha sols, anasols, inceptisols, and mollisols. Ponderosa pine. This can have alpha sols, inceptisols, and mollisols. In this box profile here, we can see that there is our organic layer at the very top, and right underneath the organic layer is a dark surface horizon, which makes this box profile to be a mollisol. Mixed conifer ecosystems have alpha sols, inceptisols, and mollisols. Within this box sample again, we see that we have an organic layer, and underneath the organic layer we have a dark surface horizon, which makes this profile to be a mollisol. Why is the soil important? Soil is a natural filter for water, provides essential nutrients to forests and crops, and helps regulate the Earth's greenhouse gases. We can derive interpretations from soils, which include soil stability, erosion hazards, soil condition, and soil loss rates.